Hey y'all, I'm Charlotte and welcome back to Random Keto. Now, I have an ever-expanding list of recipes that I want to try based off of things that interest me, trends, and viewer suggestions. However, there is another list that I abide by that takes precedence, and it's in here. Or rather, it's here. It's cravings, okay? Pizza. I want pizza. I've also been meaning to try the pizza chaffle from Serious Keto. I'm going to try his self-contained pizza chaffle recipe as well as his chaffle pizza recipe, which are two separate things. So let's do the self-contained one first because I already have the ingredients out. So we need, look, watch this. Watch what I'm about to do. Everyone who suggested this to me, this is for you. This is how I've been doing it. No shells, no struggle. Wow. Eat your egg. Wow, you're the worst. I hate you. Okay. Mix all of the ingredients. So I have here beaten egg. We need the mozzarella. Why do I feel like half cups are always so much bigger than I expect? You know it's gonna be good when it has Italian seasoning. You can't go wrong. If you can only put one seasoning in, the answer is Italian. It already smells good. It did make me sad to have to open up a whole can of tomato paste. I don't know what I know you can store it in the fridge, but I'm gonna have to figure out something else to do with it. Now we must needs to chop our pepperoni. Here's the thing, I don't know how chopped they have to be. I guess this is where I could watch this video and see, but I like to use the paper recipes because that's what I would be using in my everyday life. I'm gonna go small-ish, but I'm not sure how small. Here's about how small I have them. I don't know if you can see that at all. And now we mix. Here's what it looks like. Ooh, delicious. Are you supposed to spread it out? I'm spreading it out. Cook for about 3 minutes. Or until you no longer see smoke or steam. What if you don't see any steam ever? I don't see any steam. Oh, there's some steam. So is it like once it starts steaming, then when the steaming stops, it's cooked? Oh, it's really steaming now. The little light turned off, so I think it's telling me that it's done, but I still have a minute left and it's still steaming. It's a good thing this makes two, because if this burns the mess out of it, at least we'll still get one surviving one. Alright, the timer went off and there's significantly less steam, even though there's still some, so I'm going to go ahead and check on it. Looks good. Okay, here's the first one. It looks like his the next one. I have only ever made one other chaffle before, and it basically was mostly egg. It was just egg. So basically these are the first real chaffles I'm ever making, which feels like a rite of passage for being on keto for almost 5 months. If there are any chaffle haters out there, I've lost almost 50 pounds and haven't eaten a single chaffle. So you can do it without chaffles. But maybe I'll take a bite of this and wish that I hadn't gone so long without chaffles. I'm going to leave this one a little bit longer to see if more of the steam will disappear. Well, they both look very aesthetically pleasing. I feel like these would be really yummy to dip in some slice up into garlic sticks and then dip in sauce. Next recipe requires a food processor, which I of course have, but I am struggling to find the lid that, I knew it. Alright. So we're adding some of the mozzarella and some xanthan gum to a food processor. According to the recipe, it's to make sure the xanthan gum doesn't clump. Okay, egg. Okay, but my question is, could you use the self-contained pizza as a pizza crust and make it a double pizza? Your mother never loved you. Oh, that would have been really bad. I almost poured it on top of it.
Hi.
Yeah. process until it resembles a batter. I feel like that's actually good as a batter. Am I making it too thick? I feel like it's turning into scrambled eggs, maybe the heat from the blade. Here's what it looks like. It says to take a specific amount of mozzarella and put it on either side. So I'm going to pre-measure it out so I don't have to freak out under the stress and pressure of it starting to cook. Oh my. I'm losing my, oh my. See, I'm already stressed, just the thought. Everything's fine. My hook for my thing just came undone. So we're just gonna move along. Nothing to see here. I have mozzarella cheese all over my toes, but I'm not worried. Not bothered. So we're supposed to sprinkle some on the bottom. And then do half the batter. I'm really nervous about this one. Timer just went off. I don't see very much steam. This thing really puffed. Oh, wow. Wow. If you can't tell, that's black. That looks done-ish. All of our truffles have been completed. To make the regular pizza ones, we have to top them with some Rayo's marinara sauce. It's gonna be kind of hard to top it because it's gonna want to just get stuck in the squares. I like to try to get it all the way to the edge, baby. All right, remaining mozzarella, and then some pepperoni. Don't know if you can see. Listen. So it's very crispy. And now we broil these until we like the way they look. I'm gonna start with 3 minutes on high. I don't ever boil anything ever, so I don't know at all. Here are the self-contained pizza chaffles, the chunks of red pepperoni or perhaps tomato sauce. These would be a great like on-the-go kind of snack or a meal. Like I'm assuming they taste good. I have every faith in you, serious keto. I feel like so far at least the experience of chaffles has been okay, not too stressful. Oh my. I'm losing my, oh my. See, I'm already stressed, just the thought. There's still a lot more dishes than I would have expected for making something so small.
Stinky.
Stinky, yeah, because of all the smoke. Okay, so I burnt them a little bit. Not terrible. Like I said, I never broil anything, so I didn't know how long to. I'm gonna see if I can kind of poke off the more burnt bits. Everything's fine. Now, here's one piece.
I want to eat. I want to eat. I want to buy.
You want to buy it? You can have one.
Mommy.
You like it? You like the pizza?
Yes, I like pizza.
This is so good. I could eat 2 of these easily.
Mommy, I want no one. Here, there's no one.
Thank you. Before I give any impressions, I want to try both of them, and then I want to say which one I like the best. So I'm going to just try this by itself, and then I'm going to try dipping it.
Can I buy?
I have some thoughts. As far as pizza is concerned, the actual pizza chaffle, clear winner for me. So delicious, so good. They would be perfect to like make a couple batches in advance, freeze them in sandwich baggies because they're the perfect size, and then you can just microwave them wherever you're at and actually have some personal pizzas, or they're perfect size for kids. Man, that's just good pizza. That's just good pizza. I think that's the best keto pizza I've had. It's so good. It has that crunch and chewiness that a traditional crust has. So as far as like, which one, if you're craving a pizza, should you make? This one. The actual pizza dough. It's slightly more work and time, but it's 100% worth it. Are you all done?
Okay.
Let me wipe your face.
Tickle.
As far as snacks are concerned, this is a great snack, and he says that it tastes like the pizza flavored goldfish, and I couldn't remember if I'd ever had them, but as soon as I took a bite, I realized I definitely had them because it did taste like them. I like it a lot better dipped in the sauce. Something about the dryness, I'm just not a huge fan by itself, and maybe he recommends dipping it in sauce and I just missed that part. I feel like as far as a snack, it's very good. Like, roll them into sticks, then you can just, call them like pizza sticks or something. Have a dipping sauce. I feel like they would actually be yummy for like if a couple of friends were coming over for a movie night. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of ways that you could use this, but when I want pizza, I don't really feel like this satisfies that craving. It definitely comes across as a snack to me rather than a meal. But it's a good snack. I'm eating it. See, it's really well seasoned. See, if I didn't have them to compare, I would be raving over that. Because I'll start eating it, and I'll be like, you know what? This is really good. What am I talking about? And it is. But then I'll go back to a bite of this, and I'm like, no comparison for me. And that's personal taste, right? So take it with a grain of salt. Overall, both of these pizza chaffle recipes, the self-contained and the Chaffle Pizza, are totally solid, delicious recipes, worth your time, worth your ingredients, in my opinion. I'll be making this one. Oh yeah. Under the right circumstances, I'd make this again. But this is gonna be a staple. I'm gonna make these and put them in my freezer and have them. That is delicious. The link to both of these recipes will be in the description below. I'm always open to feedback and suggestions, and I try to answer any of your questions to the best of my abilities in the comments below. If you like this video, please like it. And if you want to see more interesting comparison content like this, make sure that you subscribe, because over here at Random Keto, we're doing all kinds of random and keto and just together. If you've come this far, I just want to say thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good one. Bye, y'all.